Hey guys, Seafar here, and welcome back to Green Hell. Now this is a game that we started on the channel a couple weeks ago, but ultimately I came to the decision to cut that series short and start a brand new one, and that's what we're doing here today. Now before we get into this, I do want to mention that we're going to be jumping back into story mode, and as you guys know with the story mode right at the beginning, there's a bit of a tutorial. It's about 20-30 minutes long, goes over the basic controls of the game, but there's also a little bit of backstory too. Now, if you guys have watched the previous Green Hell series on the channel, you've seen this, you know exactly what I'm going to go through, so I'm going to spare you the details on that. I'm going to go through it just so I can remember all the controls, but ultimately, I'm going to bring you guys back right at the last cutscene before we get into actual gameplay. Now, if you guys find yourself enjoying this one, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you guys want to see more Green Hell content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, without further ado, let's get into it, and welcome back to Green Hell.
Hello? Jake, what the hell is going on there? Oh, come on, speak to me, Jake. ¿Por qué no me respondes?
Mia? Mia? God damn it, this radio.
So guys, here we are. Welcome back to Green Hell. Now let's have a quick look around, gather our surroundings again. Gonna want to start off by getting ourselves some early game resources along with some weapons, some tools, what have you. We'll definitely get these bananas right away. That's definitely gonna help us out in the long run. Let's grab you. But yeah, look at that. 6 bananas right away. That's absolutely awesome. Okay. Alright, let's start by gathering some stone. We'll be able to make some tools out of these here in a bit. We're going to basically break these big stones down to little stones. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't actually know what you could use with the big stones. So, might as well just harvest them, break them down as much as we can. That's a total of 10 stone already. Let's craft a few things here. And we're going to make a couple blades. I want to make maybe 2 right off the bat, just to give us some early tools. Alright. Now, let's see. For this episode, obviously, I do want to go ahead, get myself some tools, get myself some weapons, possibly even make a base in this one, like just make a little bit of a shelter, maybe a campfire, just early game stuff in general. But I gotta say, there's one thing about this game that I really like that's really unique in my opinion. I've never seen another game like this, and that is when you jump into the notebook here and take a look at... Why is it not letting me move? There we go, cool. Ooh, all these look really nice now. Did this get an update? Ooh, climbing... Wow, this definitely got an update since I've last played already. I do not remember the climbing place being there, and I don't remember the footbridge. Cool, okay. All right, we're looking at some pretty cool stuff here. Exciting times. This is what I wanted to show off, though. Now, with each time that you use a blade, when you make a blade, when you use your fist, axes, spears, there's multiple other things, too. you gain levels from it, which is really cool. I like this concept. I believe the other... Okay, yeah, so it's left trigger, or, sorry, left stick to change the page, and we'll go through them. So fists, currently we're at 0. Blades, because of the tutorial and because of just now, we're at level 4 out of 100. Axes, 0. Spears, 0. Two-handed weapons, 0. Fire starting, 0. That should be 1 because of the tutorial, but okay. 2 for crafting, because we've went ahead and made the whatchamacallit. 0 for cooking, 0 for archery, 0 for fishing, 0 for throwing, 0 for harvesting animals, 0 for spear fishing, 0 for blowgun, and 0 for pottery. I don't remember pottery being here last time either. Oh, this is really cool. This is exciting. But anyways, I've never really seen this concept in a game before, and I really, really like that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick up a few of these sticks. I'm going to go ahead and actually craft using this long stick. We're going to make 2 different things here. We're going to make a... Oh, I can't make a spear yet. Okay, we'll do that in a second. But nope, I don't want that long stick yet. Give me that little stick, and we'll keep the other long stick there. All right, we're going to have to find Leanna. Leanna's going to be essentially our rope in this game, and I think it's... Yeah, here it is. Okay, cool. We'll grab you. We'll grab you. We'll attempt to grab you. There we go. And is there any more? No, it doesn't look like it on this tree. Let's see. There's a couple more trees that we can work with here. But I think for our first little setup, our first little base location, it's just going to be right here, essentially. There's a little cave right here. What's nice about building in a cave, and of course it's kind of a good thing, but it's also a bad thing, is obviously you're sheltered from the rain. Now, this is really good with campfires and stuff, because then the campfires can't go out when it rains, but the downside is that it can't go out. So once we start a campfire, there's no way for us to burn it out, essentially. We have to wait until it completely depletes, then make a new one and go from there. And essentially right now, we're just going to pick up everything and anything, and we're going to start gathering up some resources here. But first thing we're going to do is make our first tool, and that is going to be, first of all, actually, I'm going to harvest the stick to give us a small stick. And I didn't actually need that, did I? No, I don't think I actually did, Jesus. All right. We're going to take a stick. We're going to craft it. We're going to take a rope. And we're going to take 2 stone. That's going to give us an axe. All right. That's the first thing. Next thing, we're going to go back to the long sticks over here, and we're going to make a bow, and we're also going to make a spear at this point. Now, what's nice about the area that we're currently in, it's kind of like a starter area, right? Okay, so that's 10% and 22. So we'll use the 10%. And we'll use the rope, and there we go. We got ourselves a spear. Now, we're in a relatively starter area-ish-esque kind of thing. And what's nice about this area is we can it's kind of like the tutorial all over again. You kind of just build up your character, get some things done without any threats. It's really once you cross, I saw that stick. Once you cross this little thing right here, that's when you get into the nitty gritty. That's when you can have jaguars, pumas, that kind of thing, snakes, spiders, all that. All in there. That's just normal gameplay. Over here, not so much. This is a bit of a safe area, so we're going to spend as much time here as we can, build up our character, get some armor, all that kind of stuff. We'll even get some food. We'll get some water going, hopefully, and then we'll start to progress a little bit further into the map. But for now, I'm totally content with staying here as long as we can. But let's go ahead. Let's make a bow, too, while we're at it. Looks like we have a little bit of dialogue, so might as well get that out of the way here.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I had an accident. I don't know what happened. Please, help? Over. Fuck.
All right, well, I guess nobody's out there to save us, Jakey Boo. All right, let's figure this out. We're going to head over to this side for a second. Because I don't really know what you can find. I feel like you can find coconuts over here, if I'm not mistaken. Not in this tree, apparently. I would think it's this tree, right? But I guess we'll have a quick look around here. I feel like I found coconuts here in the past, but could be wrong. We got a stick. Take that. But yeah, if we can't find a coconut, that's fine. I'm not really too focused on food and water for this episode specifically. We'll probably cover that in the next episode. And kind of how I want to do these episodes, just to get them out relatively quickly to you guys, is I want to do each episode per day. So once it hits nighttime, that'll be the end of episode 1, and then we'll move on to day number 2, which will be episode 2, so on and so forth, essentially. So that's kind of how I want to run the series. Again, short, sweet videos for you guys coming out relatively quickly. We'll see if you guys like that or not. I know sometimes, especially with Ark on the channel, you guys like longer content, but, you know, that's the thing. This isn't Ark or anything, and ultimately YouTube decides, well, because it's not Ark, we're not really going to show it off to as many people. So that's why I'll be honest, the series doesn't usually ever do too well on the channel, and I'm going to be honest, I do get discouraged, and that's most of the time why we do end up canceling the series or whatever, but this time I'm going to go through it. I'm going to complete the game because it's something that I want to do, regardless of views. And I want to thank you guys for joining me for the ride here, and hopefully you guys will be here till the end too. But let's see. I feel like it's already turning nighttime. I feel like I haven't gotten that much done. All right, let's see. Oh, I want to do this. There we go. 16. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock already, basically. Okay. Gotta remember, this game goes by military time. Let's get our little shelter set up here. Now, gonna have to remember the controls because this is all actually new to me from playing from a few weeks ago. So now I'm trying to get rid of these little icons here. So basically this just shows us everything that we've discovered so far and whatnot. But all right, so I definitely want to make the hut shelter. That's what I want to make. So we'll do that. Ooh, look at you. Now, let's go back for a second. Is there a banana one? I know it doesn't make a difference, but let's see. What if I change page? Here we go. No, so it looks like they've taken a floating frame. We could build on water. Oh, that's so cool. We could build in the... Okay, so wait, what happens if I want to build, instead of a treehouse frame, what if I want to build a bamboo frame? Maybe I don't have access to that yet until I uncover bamboo. Oh, okay, well, that's fine. We'll do this for now. It is what it is. No big deal. Let's just make sure we can get this lined up the way that it was. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. So, for this we need sticks. We'll need one more stick. Easy peasy. Come on. Let me back. Okay. Need one more stick. Oh, God. Am I stuck? Okay, there we go. Could knock down a completely different tree, but I think we have another stick over here. At least we should. You know, it's funny. If I didn't harvest that stupid stick from earlier, we would have had a friggin' enough. Come on, just give me one stick. All right, fine, fine. Just get more sticks. There we go. All right, stick. We'll need some long sticks anyway, so it's not like that was too much of a waste. Come on. What do we need? 2 or 3 for long sticks? We need 3. All right, which means I'm going to have to knock down a second tree. All right, long stick number 1, long stick number 2. And no, you're not a tree. And long stick number 3. Perfect. All right. Next step was the rope. Only needed 1 rope for that. Now we need 13 palm leaves. Now, palm leaves, I believe, are... This is banana leaves, which we'll need eventually, but I think it's these guys. There we go. Yep. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't hold any more. Okay, so I guess you can only hold 6. Good to know. Oh man, it's already getting dark. All right, let's see. There we go. Okay, I think that's going to be everything that we need. So I think we just need another 5. And that should be 13, if I'm not mistaken. I hope it is, at least. Let's see. Maybe a few more. Nope, 1 more. Oh my god, it's already getting really dark for you guys. Oh no. Come on, where's that stupid palm leaf? I want to at least have a base. There we go. All right, let's run up here real quick. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. The crazy part is, it's not even that, like, late. There we go. But we got ourselves a hut shelter, and we can save the game here, too, which is really cool. But let's go ahead and flip through the notebook again. We'll go through kind of this in the next episode. I'm not going to go over it right this second, but let's jump down here to campfires. Let's make a small fire. And where can I put this? Where is I going to allow it, at least? Okay, so this is the end of the cave. Come on. The problem is I can't really see too much. Okay, so there's the house. Let's go right here with it. And that should be good enough. Alright, we need more sticks. And we got a leech. And we're dirty, apparently. Okay. Whole slew of problems right now. Alright, stick. We have plenty of sticks around here. The problem is it's freaking dark. Alright. Let's clean ourselves off. Let's get rid of the leech. Problem is, it's so dark. I don't even know. Okay, there it is. Just say. I don't even know if we're going to be able to see it. Alright. Water. Expand. Wash ourselves. Oh my god, we have another friggin' leech already? Just got rid of the first one. Now there's a second, apparently. Where the hell is it? Oh my god, I can't even see my friggin' legs. Okay. It's gotta be on the... Oh, there it is, Jesus. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, we got another stick, another stick. Okay, we're starting to gather a few here. Here we go, here we go. Look at this. Small stick, small stick. Man. Oh my god, we need one more. I really don't want to have to knock down a tree. Come on, just give me a stick. No, not a small stick. Like a normal stick. Man. Alright, just get it out of the way then. The problem is, I know we have these long sticks everywhere, and you can break these down to make them into smaller sticks, so I don't know. Alright, let's just grab all these while we're at it. Alright, but there we go. Okay, so we got ourselves a little bit of a shelter. We got ourselves some campfire here. But ultimately, I think that's where we're going to wrap up episode 1. I know it's relatively quick at this point. We are currently at 20:55. What I am going to probably do is I'm just going to basically put my character straight to bed, and I will see you guys for the next morning. Now, I think what we're going to do in the next episode is we are going to focus on probably some food. We'll probably explore a little bit too. We definitely need to start figuring out water though, and we'll kind of get into all the macro elements and everything in the next episode, along with a little bit of exploration. I think we might end up having to head over to the main part of the map, so that'll definitely be interesting. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, take a second, make sure to smash that like button, and on top of that, if you guys are enjoying Green Hell, you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. But guys, that's gonna wrap this one up. I will see you guys in the next one.